Welcome back to the vlog. We're going on a road trip from Denver to Seattle, and I'm gonna be training while we're on this trip, so I'm gonna take you along. It's Thursday, we're about to leave, and today we're just headed to Utah. And we're off. Seattle, here we come. We just stopped real quick to get some ice for the cooler and to get some turkey so that we can make lunch or dinner, I don't know. It's quite late, we're getting quite a late start, but I don't think I said why we're going to Seattle. So we are going to Seattle because one of my really good friends is getting married out there, and coincidentally, Monday is actually our wedding anniversary, and we got married north of Seattle in the San Juan Islands. So it's kind of fun to be in the area. I don't think we're going to get to go to the San Juans, but fun to still be in that area. I love Seattle. I love the Pacific Northwest. So I'm excited to get out there. And yeah, so we're driving to Ogden, Utah tonight because I had to work this morning, so we knew we would be getting a late start. So we're just doing, it's like a 7-8 hour drive there. And then tomorrow we have a quick work thing in the morning that I have to be kind of like in our Airbnb for. And then we're headed to Seattle. It's actually, we're not staying in Seattle, we're staying in Poulsbo, which is just north of Bainbridge Island. So should be really fun and exciting and gorgeous. I'm super excited, but we do have quite a bit of driving ahead of us. We're still in Colorado, but we are about to stop at Buc-ee's. This will be our first Buc-ee's experience. Even though I've had stuff from Buc-ee's before, and it's been delicious, I've never actually been to one. And they just opened one in Colorado, in Berthoud, I think. And it's on the way, so that's where we're stopping for gas, because why not? We got to Ogden last night, kind of around 9:30. We just went to bed, really. We're staying in this like really cute Airbnb. It's very cute. And then this morning I got up super early and went for a run. Not super early. I slept in a little bit. Got up at like 6, went for a run, took Monster with me. My foot hurt a little bit, but we're dealing with it. And now we're just packing up, and today we make it to Seattle. Good morning from Poulsbo, Washington. Good morning from Poulsbo, Washington. It's Saturday morning.
and we're just hanging out at the Airbnb. We're about to go get some water, and then we are going to go for a bike ride. I have at least 5 hours to do today, and I'm really excited to ride in a new place, but the weather is like so-so. It's very Pacific Northwesty out right now. It's gonna be kind of like clouds all day and maybe some rain, so I'm just gonna bring a rain jacket and make the best of it. I think Jason's gonna join me for at least part of the ride. And Monster is very confused about what we're doing and where we are. We always joke that when we get in the car with him for a road trip that he just thinks we're taking a walk, like going somewhere to take him on a walk or a hike. Then like 12 hours later, he's like, where are we? What are we doing? So confused. But he's figuring it out.
Okay, let's get dressed. I've always wanted to do that. And we're done. We originally had intended to do 4 hours, but Jason has not really been riding that much, so I think he just bit off a little bit more than he can chew. But I really appreciate him coming with me, and so we just cut it short, and I moved my 4-hour ride to tomorrow. So no problem. And it was beautiful. We saw some really, really beautiful views, and I just love riding in this part of the country. I love this part of the country in general so much. It just seems like there's always a lot of elevation gain in the Pacific Northwest on a ride. It's kind of hard to escape. Similar to Colorado, but almost more so. Almost more like just so many rolling hills rather than just straight up and straight down. But I had a great time. It was really fun. Ended up being kind of a zone 2 ride for me, which is good because I don't do enough of those. We have a meet and greet thing at a brewery tonight for the wedding that we're here for. That's tomorrow, and so we're gonna get ready and head out to that, and that's kind of gonna be our evening. And then I think tomorrow, like I said, I think I'm gonna get up early, go to that bakery that I smelled this morning on my walk, get a pastry for me and a pastry for Jason, walk Monster a little bit,
And then I think I'm going to get started on my 4 to 5 hour ride early so that I can kind of get it out of the way and not have to worry about it running too close to the wedding. Jason and I have been joking that our thing has unfortunately become being a little bit late for weddings, and so we need to break that streak now. Although the last wedding I wasn't late to, just Jason was late to, and it really was not his fault at all. And the only other wedding we've been late to, I was having a dental emergency. So we're not just like bad people who can't make it on time to things. I respect people's time. I respect the start times of weddings. Oh yeah, that's right. Jason just reminded me there was actually another wedding that we were late to. There was literally a tropical storm happening that day, though. I feel like it's been a series of unfortunate events more so than a conscious choice on our part. But anyway, we don't want that to happen again. We're breaking that streak. So we are going to be sure to get the ride done early so that we can be early to this wedding.
Kate is going to demonstrate how to get Monster to poop.
It's called the running of the monster. Oh my God. Why is he zigzag?
Maybe he needs round 2.
Alright, monster. Up.
Alright, leash reset. And here we go.
Round 2.
We got a technical here.
What?
So we got a technical here. What's he choking on? It's okay, buddy. Cough it up. Did you eat a sunflower?
Just want everyone to know that was successful. I'm not going to record Monster pooping, but he did in fact poop. Okay, Jason is sleeping in the other room, so I'm trying to be quiet, but major flaw in the plan to do the bigger ride today. Apparently it's supposed to be pouring down rain the entire day. So it's not supposed to start until like 8 or 9, so it's like 6. I'm just gonna try to go out and get it done. Make it as far as I can. Do something. Something's better than nothing. So here we go. This is how it currently looks outside. Let's play a game of how long can I outlast the rain.
Follow the trees until we reach the train tracks. Oh, do it till you know what you have to show isn't just a show of levels of our own kind. Never thought we could map our way back. Follow the trees until we reach the train tracks. Oh, do it till you know what you have to show isn't just a show of levels of our own kind.
Okay, I think it's time to call this ride. It's really starting to come down rain and all the roads are wet. So I sent Jason a pin for a coffee shop and he's gonna come pick me up and we're gonna grab some coffee. But beautiful ride. I made it in about 2 hours and I'll probably make it like half hour more. So okay, ride is done. I ended up doing 28 miles and I'm gonna call that good. I feel like I was really nervous I wasn't gonna get in anything today, so to get in even a couple hours. It's perfect. I have a question though for anyone who uses a Garmin bike computer. I don't always create a ride and then input the ride. If I'm riding somewhere near me or somewhere that I have ridden a bunch of times, I know the route, etc. But when I'm in a different place like this and I don't really know the route and I want the turn-by-turn directions, I create a route on Strava, import it to Garmin, and then upload it to the bike computer. And I really like that. I like having it in front of me, etc. But one thing that it does is it will have on it, there will be a screen for climbs within the ride. And it'll tell you like the distance you are currently from each climb, and then like how long, the distance of the climb itself, the elevation gain of the climb. So, but I don't understand the criteria for what Garmin considers a climb. Because it told me I had 3 climbs on this ride, and one of them was like 250 feet of elevation gain. One of them was like 150 feet of elevation gain. The other one was like 200 something feet. Okay, so that's max. That's like between 600 and 700 feet of climbing. Well, I did 2,000 feet of climbing in this ride. So obviously there were other climbs. And every time I have a theory about what the criteria is, then it proves me wrong. Like, for example, at the end, I had a long sustained climb that I did not think was a climb, where I gained at least 200 feet. So if anyone has, insider knowledge about this, please drop a comment, because it bothers me every time. It's perpetually perplexing. What is the criteria for a climb, Garmin? Anyway, ride done. Now we're getting coffee, and then we have time to chill before the wedding.
On the road, I've been away for far too long.
I know.
But now I'm on my way back home.
Not always wearing spandex.
The west wind's calling out my name. They telling me to head your way, down your road and past your gates. Keep your eyes on the horizon. I was looking to belong when I'd already found my home. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, the place I call my home. I was looking to belong when